Continue. Mark Twain.
From Mark Twain. And the thing is that I like it because I relate to it. I didn't just read it and say, oh, I like that. I just understand it. And it's like, talked about when I was 12 years old, my father was the most ignorant man in the world. Something like that. By the time I was 21, I couldn't believe how smart he got. You know, it just, to me it means something. It's something I experienced through life, and from both sides of it. From dealing with people where I'm looking at them, and then as I get to know them or understand them more, I go like, wow, there's a different person here. And from dealing with people from the other side, maybe looking down at somebody, you know, like an age type situation, and realizing that they see this about me. So I don't dig around and look for things like that.
Okay.
So it's more, so I wouldn't say that I didn't go seeking advice in leadership. I look at what people do, and I evaluate what I like about what they do, what I don't like about what they do. I look at other coaches and like some of the stuff that they do and some of the stuff I think they could do better. And I just think that I consider myself self-taught.
Okay. You look at the best practices of others and adapt.
But even like, you know, games and stuff that I played, you know, sports I played. It's funny, I played Jim Brady in tennis the other day, and you can see he's self-taught. So much garbage in his game, but there was a lot in mine. You know, the best sport I ever played was water polo. There was so much garbage in that game that one of the things that made me as good as I was the garbage, because nobody else did it, and nobody knew what to do about it. You know, it's funny. You know the game is pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the odd things about the way I played water polo was just the way I held the ball. Yeah, pressed against my forearm. You could whack my arm, and the ball would stay there. So officials didn't know what to do about it. Because normally, if somebody hits you, the ball
flies out. Yep.
Called a foul. Well, guy hits you, and the ball's still there. And so it just, I developed some odd aspects to my game that made me difficult to guard. You know, in some cases, like near impossible to guard. So just weird things like that.
All right. And finally, what advice to us do you have to offer regarding leadership in today's workplace?
Actually, pretty easy. Develop your own attitude, your own thoughts, your own confidence, built on knowing what you do. You know, develop a knowledge of what it is you're trying to be a leader in. Be able to sit at the end of the table or in a classroom or whatever and understand what you're talking about. You know, the greatest thing, think about it. Think about all the things you can do. Like you go work at Home Depot and you want to be a great Home Depot worker. What do you do? Learn as much as you can about the store. Know what's where, when, where. Know what product the person wants in that situation. Develop a knowledge of what you're working with. You know, Home Depot is a fairly basic thing. I'm trying something like that. You know, what does this flour need to become healthy? You know, what kind of saw do I need? Where are you cutting? You know, this and that. No, understand your products and stuff, and go at it with this great knowledge and confidence of knowledge, and that applies to anything. You know, be a doctor. What kind of doctor would be? One that knows every. You know, choose something I can. You know, evaluate yourself and what you're capable of doing. Evaluate what you want to do. Are you capable of doing that, and do it the best you can? You know, you want to be right all the time. We're not in an egomaniac type situation, but it's like if someone's coming to me as a surgeon and they need something done, they want to have confidence that I know what I'm doing. You want to have confidence that you know what you're doing. And just, you know, continue to challenge yourself, continue to learn things, continue to evaluate yourself so that you maintain that confidence about what you are and what you're doing. And it's not always easy. It's, you know, because people challenge you on it, and you have to self-evaluate. You know, I said earlier, you know, always evaluating is difficult. Self-evaluation is too, but being honest with self-evaluation is very important. maintaining your effectiveness to be a leader.
Casual, that's it.